YouTube, I do not own any rights to any of the music you hear throughout this entire broadcast. That is MLB The Show 20 playing the music. Go.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
So stepping in, Ray King. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by. You kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Popped him up. Peraza has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ray King.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Okay, come on with it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there.
So you just want to stay down and away. We up by 3-2,
real surprised if he goes back out
much.
away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I didn't think he was going to come right at me twice. Sorry.
So here's Michael Chavis now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1-2. Ground out to second. There is Altuve.
Hit me. What a fuck.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Next up for the Stros, Ray King. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Wait for your pitch up there.
3-2 now.
Okay.
Garrett Cooper is on deck, and now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch. Time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button.
Go low again.
Now the 3-2 pitch popped up.
Damn.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
I'm taking him deep into the strike
Plate,
count. Just not
Sander
doing nothing with the ball.
Bogarts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
I thought he was just going to, like, toss that whole to him. I didn't think he was going to do all that whole animation right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Let's get on the board, bro.
King,
We are coming off injury,
that
too.
didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
From the belt, the pitch. It just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
That good wood on that time. He's just in the right position.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Chavis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expected try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
5-2 the final score tonight. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Taijuan Walker earns his 8th victory of the season. Roberto Osuna closes the door for the save, his 26th.
5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
It's over.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take
down
a
by
look at
3
that
early.
strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. Look for him to dominate in this
Close the in and out. Let's
He's
get
right
back in.
there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Ray King took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Okay, watch out for the double play, so he's going to be pitching low.
Here comes the first pitch.
Okay.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by. You kind of cut your teeth.
Okay.
Try and find clubhouse chemistry. Execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
By making a pitch around me first.
Called strike 2.
Okay. Is he gonna go breaker here?
One time. Here you go.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Waited for it and everything. Got the good hit, just not enough wood on it.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him
Oh,
swinging. He
good
struck him
shit.
out.
You got me.
He's just got great striking.
You got me. Not doing so good against Boston.
They
have my number.
Back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging
I
strike.
just missed that one. Had
Hey,
a
if
dial
you're
up,
able
but just
to
missed
blow a
it.
first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
No.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
Knew you were going back to it.
Now.
Not a
Knew
bad
you were
time
going
right here
back
to
to
put
it.
that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time. The
Bastard.
left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3
I never do
tries
good
so
against
far.
Boston. I don't know
He
why.
struck out once. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
It's just something about being in
Now at the
Fenway.
plate,
Just,
Ray
I don't know.
King.
It just fucks me up.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Down 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ray King. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
It doesn't look
Too
very
early. Too
promising
early.
so far in this one.
I
as
saw
we
it just went
move
too
into
early.
the later innings, down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hot shot down the line.
Nah, he's gonna try to speed me up. I bet you.
Here's the 0-2.
There it is.
Now a check
No.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him.
How did I
And
swing
he
at
goes
that
down on
stupid ass
strikes for
shit?
the 3rd time.
What I like about that strike.
Get me out of this
This one comes
series.
to a close with a 9-5 final. The Red Sox hosted a 3-run first to propel
Get
them
me
to
out
the
of this
win.
series. I never do good against Boston. I don't know why. I just don't. No idea why I struggle so much against Boston.
A hitter who's been whistling a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals.
Get it together. Get it together. We all right.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on Domingo Germán.
All right, let's try not to suck.
Series opener. What do you have for us on Danny?
Base.
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go
driving
pitching
around
on the road so far this season, but he's pitching
Curve
really
forward
well
change.
in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
What?
Ray King is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, man.
Instead of getting a run, I do a double play.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Ray King, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Okay. He's going to look for the double play right here, so watch out for pitches low.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
I should have swung it though.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1.
Oh, good change. I was sitting on fastball the whole time.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Just hung in there on that one.
I was too close for comfort with the way he's calling motherfucking strikes and balls right now.
The 1-2 is a wave and a
Got him.
miss. He struck him out.
Well, his stories continue.
Struggling
So
hard
next to
right
the
now.
plate for
behind.
the Royals, Michael Gigliotti.
The center fielder, Michael.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So here's the
hard as
cleanup
fuck
hitter,
right now.
Ryan O'Hearn, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in once again, Ray King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Damn, bro.
There you go. See that? Let it fly.
A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike 2.
Oh, Lord.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fastball well outside.
2-2's the count.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Souza is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Struggling. Boy, I suck right now.
Ready
Jesus.
for another shot now. Ray King. He
Shot
flew
for the
out in
double
his
play.
last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
1-0. Go now. Come on now. One time.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
You don't need the nibble on them corners. That's the only thing I'll save you from me.
A 1-1.
No, ball.
Bregman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he
go.
can ill
Take
afford
that.
to start giving away free passes.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Here's George Springer as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the 0-2 pitch, left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's
Let's
not
go.
easy.
Come on.
They
Knock
got
this in.
11
Knock
guys
this
in
in.
the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Souza is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The throws offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Nice sack fly, baby. Come on, we gotta make something happen right here.
King.
The first baseman, Ray King.
Right guy, right place. Did you hear?
Here comes the first pitch.
That's his sign.
Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, King brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And there's ball 2 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
It's gonna speed me up right here. Yep.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
3 balls.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitchers fall behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Oh, why didn't I just lay off it?
Count now, 3-2.
You just can't do that in a game. You cannot swing at ball 4 with the bases loaded. I
gave him ball 4
twice.
twice.
I never forgot it. When the bases are loaded, take the pressure off yourself and just try and get the guy in from third.
And he
That's
takes
what I
a
get.
called third strike, and
That's what I
a
get.
big one as the bases stay.
I gave him ball 3 twice. I gave him ball 4 twice. That's what I get.
Take it right to the home squad.
Playing like
and get
absolute
a win.
shit right now.
The pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Playing like
Ought to
absolute
be a
shit
good one
right
here
now.
between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball. It's the show. Striding in, Ray King. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
I'm bunting.
Yeah, and he's the guy who drives the bus on this team, leading the team in that home run department. And
Guess
he's
not.
really been the guy they look to drive it out of the yard.
Yeah, Norman, there are 2 or 3 guys in every lineup that you want to proceed with caution. This big home run hitter, he's
Oh
the guy
my
in this
God.
lineup you need to be very, very careful with.
With runners in scoring position this season, King is a 300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next 3-2. There's ball 4.
Take your base.
Just gotta learn to take walks. They're not gonna
At this
pitch
rate,
to
he's
me.
going to
So
set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an
they're
early
not gonna
look. We'll
pitch
see
to
if
me.
he
I
can
gotta
settle
remember
down here and
that.
start
They
to
know
find
I'm
the
a power
strike
hitter,
zone,
so
or
I
if
gotta
he
be
continues to
patient.
struggle.
So digging in now, Alex Bregman. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Back to first, so they get the double play. Stepping in, Ray King. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball. 1 out.
One time, right now.
1-0 count, here it is. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's
And
one
nice
thing
on
to
pitch,
get hit
Timmy,
around, but it's far
Watch out
worse
for the
when you're
double
getting
play.
yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Watch out for the slow up.
Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in.
my
One
God.
there. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. In now, Hunter Dozier.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Wow, that was bullshit.
Now at the plate, Ray King.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left.
Get out of here.
Catch is made.
Oh, my
Runner
God.
tagging from third.
Still got an RB auto, ho.
From third is with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Still got an RB auto,
Obviously,
ho.
he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Take the sack fly.
Standing in,
Got a score on the
Alberto
board.
Mondesi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order. Settling in now, Hunter Dozier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
Third
far.
baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Hunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in for Houston,
Fucking average
Ray
is
King.
plummeting right now.
The first baseman, Ray King.
First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that
Play.
time.
Why am I reaching for that?
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
Why am I reaching for
Man,
that?
as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Hard on the
Right
ground
through the
towards
gap.
short.
Oh.
What a stop on the slide. To second
Are you
for 1.
serious?
On to first, and they get them both.
Bro, get the fuck. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. That should have been straight down the fucking gap. Get the fuck out of here.
50th team win tops in the division. Jose Urquidy earns his 8th victory of the season, so that just about does it for Mark.
That should have been right through the damn gap. Get the fuck out of here. Anything to keep me from getting a fucking hit. Wonder why this game's numbers on Twitch TV keeps plummeting. Can't keep over 1,000 people watching in this baseball. What's up, Benny, man? Wouldn't have a fucking snowflake less than my fucking name unless you motherfuckers would let me get a goddamn hit like I perfectly lined up on that last at bat. Yeah, somehow it's still a fucking ground ball and not out. This game sucks. How'd you end up doing last night?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Rogelio Armenteros, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ready now, Ray King. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
So you know they
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know 5-3 is nothing to, you know, get super excited about.
So I missed it completely on early, but I hit it in the exact same spot very early. Shit I'm talking about.
Find themselves 4-4 to start this road trip. Instead,
it's literally the exact same fucking pitch, but early misses it completely, very early hits it.
Well, there's the classic
shit I'm talking about. Fucking stupid ass game. Get another one. Got another one.
Taken off the outside as
I wonder why I don't stream this shit in the morning no more.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I don't like playing this game.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
What's the saying?
That should have been a fucking hit.
When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
The 1-2.
Cooper.
Hit out towards second. There's one. On the first to complete the double play.
Just hope they learn their lesson.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone.
Shouldn't have hopped on something right after I'm done with this. I just wanted to get some content on the channel. I'm really just stalling until MK11 come out with that patch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. He hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard.
That's really all I'm waiting on is for them to drop that fucking patch so I can have more content.
Ray King, he drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch, and no swing apparently, ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher.
Told we had a full crew on, but 2 didn't want to ride with them because they play like they. I told you.
Expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 1-0 home.
I told you.
1-1.
And a slider bounces.
That's third base.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he
advances
on the
I seen that coming.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you sometimes
I seen that coming.
Games that get away from you. He's been struggling all outing long, and that wild pitch puts a little salt into the wound. He just hasn't had it in this one.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away.
That's the one I wanted.
A bouncer to the left side.
Oh my fucking god.
Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
This game is fucking garbage.
Move there going for the plate, but it didn't pay off. It was hit softly, but it gets
inconsistent ass motherfucking batters and inconsistent bullshit
everywhere. You want to go
everywhere.
home like that on a ball that's hit beyond the pitcher's mound.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding into the box.
Hope they learn their lesson. Probably, yeah, I'm definitely gonna hop on something here in a minute. 'Cause this baseball's just pissing me the fuck off. This dumb shit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good
They like
fastball
2K. It
down
don't
around
matter how
knees
good
there,
you hit the
taken
ball.
for
When they
a
don't want you to
strike.
get a hit, you will not get a fucking
A
hit.
native of Louisiana, the Bayou State.
Fucking
Been
stupid.
having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, it's your pitch, drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Y'all finna hop on something later on?
Sliced hard on the ground. Torreyes fields it cleanly. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like...
So this fucking game has this double play scenarios and no fucking reason.
King, a couple of walks for him thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Okay.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Ball
3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a chopper to third. And that's the first out.
I hate this game, bro.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. And now this crowd announced that around 22,000 comes to their feet. One down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first for the out.
At least we
and the
won.
ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
You know it's illegal for me to get a fucking hit.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's
According to the
ball
damn game.
One error. They left 9 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of
Yeah, that's
League
Twitch with that
Baseball.
bullshit.
Tonight, an intriguing matchup
Twitch won't let me clip
between
my
the
fucking
Philadelphia Phillies and
shit
the
to upload it to the
Houston
channel,
Astros.
which is stupid.
Should see some great battles out of these two. Next on Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, his last one was kind of a train wreck. Wasn't able to get out of the second inning in his last start.
Gotta
Took
worry
a
about
loss.
double play.
He's going to look to go a lot deeper into this one, hopefully to take some of that stress out of that bullpen, so the bullpen doesn't have to bail him out again in the second inning.
It's a knuckle curve.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike
Thought he was
one.
going slow.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they have not been playing their best baseball.
Thought he was going back to the
They've
curve.
dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able
pitching
to
inside.
just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
The 1-2. Pitch is
Oh, have
way
mercy.
outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to
What the
advance.
fuck didn't he run? What? Oh my god.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Oh, I'm sick of this game.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. He'll
Common
get
sense would
his
have told you to
first
take the
touch
fuck
here.
off. The pitch was way behind him, but you just stood there like a jackass.
The 3-2 pitch. Hard up the middle. Step on the bag for one.
This is why I don't do my baseball live streams in the morning no more, yo. This game's terrible.
Standing in, Ray King. He's
Got another fucking dud over here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
I don't even know why I swung it. I don't even want to play this shit no more. I'm just swinging at whatever, get this over with.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Sliced
You catch me on red dead. I don't
Look
play
out
this shit no more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Don't even get me started on the online feature of this fucking game. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, drive it. Here we go. I got the count. 2 and 2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Whatever.
The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
I told you. Switch me on that bullshit.
Stepping in, Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Popped him up.
Yeah, I'm switching the game up after this game, y'all. I can't take this baseball shit no
1
more.
away.
I like baseball. I just don't like this game. 19 was so much fucking better.
So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First, fielded cleanly.
19 was actually good. This is just shit.
Himself for the out. Up next will be Nick Williams.
I'm not feeling this motherfucking game at all.
Games so far.
Tried to give it a chance, but this game's not good.
Altuve for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play.
Yeah, that's stupid.
So striding forward,
That's
now,
really fucking
Ray
stupid.
King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I could swear that motherfucker looks like it's landing here, but somehow it's down here somehow.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Alvarez stands at second with
Got
no
another
outs.
company that don't know how to make a fucking game.
He struck him out. The third
I don't
time
even
he's
care.
fanned in the
Just
game.
hurry up and
It's
get this
been
shit
a
out of
rough
my
night at the
face.
yard.
I don't even care. This shit sucks.
Now to the plate, Ray King. 3 at-bats
This
for him
game's
in this
terrible.
one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Fucking stupid ass game. Yet another stupid ass game.
0-1 count, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No balance, just random fucking animations. Fucking baseball look like it's here, but somehow that bitch is down here when you swing at it.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone.
It's here when you swing, but somehow that bitch is right here when you hit it and foul it off for no fucking reason. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Like that.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
That shit is garbage. San Diego Studios, y'all fucking garbage.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
And that one never threatened the
Y'all
zone.
yet
It's
another
gone
company
full
with the
now,
license to
3-2.
make MLB shit,
Wow,
professional
talk about a waste pitch on
fucking
2-2.
professional
That one
shit, and yet y'all
wasn't
fuck it
even
up.
close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they
MLB license making the same game for over 10 fucking years, and yet y'all still fuck up each and every year. I don't understand how that fucking works, bro.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Last
Really
MLB show
impressive
game I'm
pitching
buying.
right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you
There's
can
a
get
lot of shit I'm not
frustrated
buying no
when
more
you make
next
a
gen.
pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Bat explodes as this
How
is
many
popped
times
up.
is a fucking bat gonna
And the
break, bro?
off-balance throw gets
That's
him.
2
Nice
bats in
play
less
for
than
the
an
out.
hour.
George Springer the next to hit.
Center fielder, number 4.
This game is terrible.
Last strike now for Houston. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Torreyes over to his left. makes the catch.
Y'all can
That's
catch
the
me on
ball
Red
game.
Dead, bro. Fuck
It
this
seems
game.
like everyone